Firing by text, email, Facebook, fax, Twitter, or any of these acceptable ways to fire an employee?
It's dishonorable, it's disrespectful, and it's a sign of bad character. So a thumbs down to firing someone via text or email.
So what are the only ways to do it then, in your view? Letter, phone call, or face-to-face?
The best thing is face-to-face. And if you'll recall, that movie Up in the Air showed how emotionally difficult it can be to have those difficult conversations. But as Spider-Man would say, you know, with great power comes great responsibility. And so if you have to let someone go, the best way is to do it face-to-face. It minimizes unavoidable harm.
I don't mean to fact-check you, but I'm pretty sure it was Peter Parker's Uncle Ben, not Spider-Man.
Yes,
not Spider-Man who said that.
But it's the Spider-Man genre, I guess I should say.
I appreciate it, but as a journalist, I had to step in.
Thank you for that.
But let's return to the subject at hand. What's behind these impersonal firings? Is it to let the employee down easy? Is it just that in this day and age, it's easier to do it this way? People not want to create a paper trail, sloth? What do you think?
Managers will say it's easier that way, but it's easier on the managers. It's not easier on the employees. And employees generally want to be treated with respect, with the honor that and dignity which is owed to them. And so most people prefer to be told face-to-face. No one likes to hear bad news. And in fact, in my dating life, a woman broke up with me by saying on the third date, "Bruce, I just don't feel a spark." And it hurt, but I really respected that, as opposed to not returning my phone calls or any of the other ways that a lot of us used to, and maybe still do, let people go. So,
but that's I mean, and that's very nice of her to go out on a third date with you and break up with you that way. But I have to say, it's also much more time consuming, and for a business person, it might be, you know, they don't have the time to be nice. Just fire that person, whether it's by text or email or whatever. Get it done. We got to move on.
It doesn't take, well, I disagree. It doesn't take that much more time to sit down and have a conversation with someone. I mean, we're not talking about going on some exotic retreat and sitting down and playing golf and having that sort of conversation. Just sitting down face-to-face like George Clooney did in Up in the Air. And it's not easy. It takes maybe, what, a couple of more minutes, but it shows respect, and it's the honorable thing to do. It's the ethical thing to do.